Scientist, entrepreneur, business leader, pioneer in meteorology and in media, inventor and generator of many patents and many trademarks, successful investor, philanthropist, loving father of 7. The impact that Dr. Joel N. Myers has had on the world, and on the world around him, is just the beginning of what makes him a true modern-day Renaissance man. Considered the father of commercial meteorology, Joel fell in love with weather at a young age, in 1947 during a snowstorm that paralyzed his hometown of Philadelphia.
When I was about 11, my father showed me an article of a meteorologist in Boston who was selling weather forecasts to fuel oil dealers. And I said, that's what I want to do. Combine my passion and love of weather forecasting with a business somehow.
His vision to combine business with weather forecasting began to take shape at Penn State, where the dreams of Renaissance thinkers like Joel come true. Joel worked hard, ultimately earning 3 degrees here at Penn State. He did well over 100,000 weather radio broadcasts and reports for major stations across the eastern United States, including New York City, Boston, Washington, D.C., Chicago, and Des Moines. Joel did over 1,000 TV weather shows on WPSU.
Without that Penn State experience, the founding of AccuWeather would not have been possible.
Since its founding 55 years ago, while Joel was a second-year grad student at Penn State, his small weather consulting company started around his kitchen table blossomed into AccuWeather, the largest, most accurate source of weather forecasts and warnings in the world. Over the years, AccuWeather forecasts and warnings have been credited with saving tens of thousands of lives and tens of billions of dollars in property losses. He has successfully led his company, which has achieved 53 of 55 years of significant growth through many transformations, a growth performance matched by few companies. Penn State football has been an important part of Joel's life since he arrived on campus. As a graduate student, he started providing weather forecasts for Joe Paterno in 1963, when he was still an assistant coach, and Joel continued to do so throughout his career. In 60 years, Joel has only missed 7 home games.
All Pennsylvanians can be proud of the fact that this Pennsylvania-based business founded by Dr. Joel Myers is now the world's largest weather media company.
I take great pride in the fact that AccuWeather calls Pennsylvania home. To Joel and the team at AccuWeather, congratulations again, and here's to another great 55 years.
Just as Galileo, another Renaissance man, revolutionized the telescope, Joel Myers revolutionized the weather business. He is the founding member of the Commercial Weather Services Association and the first in the field to testify before Congress. His innovations have led to new technologies that communicate insights about the impacts of weather to people and to business. Joel is the inventor of hundreds of products and holds a patent in 10.
ABC-owned television station Group believes that in order to do well, you also have to do good. And Joel, you lead by example, giving time, money, and resources to your favorite organizations, and at the forefront is Penn State. So on behalf of everyone at ABCO TV, thank you for being our friend, our partner, and congratulations on this much-deserved award.
An influencer and innovator, Joel has met with 4 presidents, 5 vice presidents, and has been an advisor to 5 Pennsylvania governors as part of the Team Pennsylvania board. A sought-after speaker, he has been quoted in newspapers and on TV, radio, and online, and delivered more than 500 speeches globally on a wide range of futurist and business topics. And he regularly participates in some of the country's leading think tanks, including the prestigious Yale CEO Summit and the Committee for Economic Development of the Conference Board.
Joel Myers, a fantastic meteorologist, a tremendous entrepreneur, a scientist, an academic, scholar, public policy expert, educational enthusiast, but a person who, as an inventor, has really taken on a script of his own making.
Above all his achievements, Joel is most proud of his 7 children, who are all good friends to one another, and their spouses, and his beloved grandchildren.
The most important thing that my dad's taught me about family is that it's the most important thing there is. You know, at the end of the day, your family's who has your back.
As a faculty member teaching here at Penn State for nearly 2 decades, Joel helped guide the meteorological careers of his students, inspiring them to do extraordinary things. He estimates by the time he retired from teaching, he had trained approximately 17% of the then practicing weather forecasters in the United States. Joel served on the Board of Trustees for 33 years as an active and influential member, having been elected by the alumni 11 times. Today, he continues as trustee emeritus.
When Joel founded AccuWeather as a graduate student in 1962, few could have predicted how successful he and the organization would become. Not to mention how meaningful it would be to Penn State and to our community.
Like many successful self-made individuals, Joel sees a responsibility in sharing the fruits of his good fortune with the community. His many philanthropic gifts to Penn State include a multi-million-dollar award to the College of Earth and Mineral Sciences for the Joel N. Myers Weather Center, a state-of-the-art teaching facility, gifts for scholarships in meteorology and information sciences, in technology and football, and weather-themed sculptures such as the sundials at the Nittany Lion Inn and the Arboretum at Penn State, and the frequently televised Nittany Lion weather vane atop Beaver Stadium.
To help this university that I love so dearly to grow and develop over a transformative series of decades has been one of the great honors of my life.
He also founded the Dad's Resource Center and has actively supported the YMCA, Jewish Community Center, and American Cancer Society.
I would hear it on the radio, whether we were in Philly or New York. When I moved to the Poconos, I would hear it on the radio. So I would always hear AccuWeather, and I'd hear other people talking about AccuWeather. And that was just amazing to hear other people talking about something that I knew my father had built from scratch.
Dr. Joel N. Myers, Penn State alum, professor, trustee, entrepreneur, innovator, devoted father, business and community trailblazer, quoted in over 1 million articles globally, a modern-day Renaissance man, and someone who embodies the very best of Penn State and Centre County.